Pick the wrong rugged terrain tire, and you are buying mud grip that destroys your highway mileage and rattles your fillings loose. We expose the 5 best options using fresh 2026 real-world data. One tire does it all without wrecking your wallet. Stay put. That number 1 pick is closer than you think. Pick the wrong terrain tire, and you pay twice. Once at checkout, and again every single week. Bad wet traction is a safety problem, not an inconvenience. Premature wear means you are back at the shop in 14 months instead of 40. Highway drone turns a 2-hour drive into something you dread, and mud tracking failures leave you genuinely stuck. We investigated so you do not have to make that expensive mistake. Today we are ranking the 6 best all-terrain tires of 2026 using real-world performance data. By the end, you will know exactly which tire fits your driving life and which ones quietly drain your wallet with broken promises. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, if you are hauling a loaded bed down a rain-soaked highway and need a tire that will not flinch, this is where we start. The Finalist Terreno A/T LT275/70R18, running right around $777 for a set of 4. That is a real number for a real light truck tire. Now the specs here are serious. Load range E, 10-ply construction, load index of 125 and 122, meaning each individual tire is rated to handle over 3,600 pounds. That is not a camping weekend tire. That is a working truck tire. The 3D siping on those step-down tread blocks translates to actual wet road grip when you need it, not just tread that looks aggressive on a spec sheet, and Finalist backs it with a 50,000-mile tread warranty, plus a 3-year road hazard warranty covering bulges, blowouts, and air leaks. That coverage matters. Here is the honest part, though. With only 373 reviews, the consumer data pool is still shallow compared to the tires ahead of it on this list. The price is competitive, the warranty is legitimate, but you should dig into verified buyer feedback before committing. Strong contender? Not yet proven. But the one coming in at number 4, that story gets a lot more interesting. Coming in at number 4, if you need one tire that handles a muddy trail Friday and a clean highway Monday without begging forgiveness for either, meet the Nitto Ridge Grappler. At $439.08 a tire, you know exactly what you are getting into before we say another word. That price is real. So is the performance. Nitto built a reinforced block foundation into this tire specifically to cut tread flex under load. Less flex means more consistent contact, which means the tire does not squirm when you push it hard in a corner or dig into loose terrain. Stone ejectors are tucked into the grooves to keep rock drilling from quietly destroying the carcass over time. Staggered shoulder lugs give you that extra bite when the trail gets serious. Buyers are backing all of it up too. A 4.9 out of 5, rating across 352 reviews, is not a fluke. That is a pattern. Here is the honest trade-off though. The research data on specific wear rates and long-haul durability is thin. Strong rating, solid engineering, but the full picture is not completely exposed yet. That gap is exactly what keeps it at 4. The tire above it? Almost no debate. Coming in at number 3, if soft trails and deep snow are where you actually drive, this one is hard to argue with. The Cooper Discoverer Stronghold AT. Right now, $352.99 for an LT295/70R17. That is a serious working truck price for a serious working truck tire. Those wide open grooves are not just aggressive looking. They grab soft surfaces and release them clean, so you are not packing mud into the tread and losing traction halfway up the hill. The 3D sipe technology adds stability on the transition from loose dirt to pavement, where most all-terrains get squirrely. It carries the 3-Peak Mountain Snowflake certification, meaning it earned real winter traction in real testing, not just a marketing badge. Cooper also backs it with a 45-day test drive, which tells you they believe in it. The tread resists cracking, tearing, and stone drilling, so it stays working longer. Owners rate it 4.4 out of 5 across 73 reviews. Here's the honest part though. The long-haul highway data is still thin. If most of your miles are interstate miles, you are buying more tire than your commute actually needs. For the truck that works hard in tough terrain, it earns number 3. But the tire above it makes almost no compromises anywhere. Coming in at number 2, and this is the one that genuinely surprised us. If you need one tire that handles Monday morning pavement and Friday afternoon dirt without asking you to compromise, meet the General Tire Grabber A/TX. Right now it's sitting at $267.76, and for what you're getting, that price is almost unfair. Over 420 buyers have rated this thing 4.6 out of 5. That's not a sample. That's a verdict. General engineered it to balance serious off-road traction with on-road manners that won't grind your nerves into dust on the daily drive. That rugged, aggressive tread design bites into loose terrain when you need it, but it keeps road noise low enough that your passengers won't be begging you to slow down at highway speed. And that 60,000-mile tread life warranty means you're not replacing these anytime soon. So why isn't it number 1? Honestly, it comes down to one thing, and the tire above it edges this out in a very specific way that matters to a certain kind of driver. Stay with us, because that gap is narrower than you'd expect. If you wheel into mud, rock, or loose dirt and need every ounce of traction you paid for, this is the one. Number 1. The Venom powered Terra Hunter X/T, under $200. That price alone stopped us cold. Here is what makes it hit different. Load range E, 10-ply construction. That means this tire is rated to carry serious truck weight without folding under pressure. The 121/118Q load rating in LT 285/7 OR17 puts it in genuine light truck working territory. This is not a weekend warrior spec. This is built for the driver who actually loads the bed. Over 2,700 reviews sitting at 4.4 out of 5. That is not a sample size you can fake. Real buyers, real trucks, real terrain, and the 50,000-mile tread life warranty tells you Venom is not afraid to stand behind it. For under $200, the value case is almost unfair to every other tire on this list. Is it the quietest highway cruiser? No. If smooth pavement manners are your entire world, step back one spot. But if you need a tire that grips hard terrain, carries real load, and does not gut your budget, this is the one we investigated so you would not have to guess. The links are in the description. Check the current price before it moves. So here is what we actually learned after putting all 6 side by side. Price alone will not save you. The tires under $40 per unit almost always cost you more in replacement cycles. Warranty tells you everything the brand will not say out loud. A 60,000-mile warranty is confidence. A 40,000-mile warranty is a hedge. Review count matters too. Thousands of verified buyers is a pressure test no lab replicates. The decisive metric though? Wet braking. Dry grip forgives mistakes. Wet grip prevents them. That single performance gap is what separates the contenders from the tires we would actually mount. The top picks in this list cleared every bar. The ones that did not, they looked good on paper and quietly punished you at mile 30,000. Do not let that be you. So here is where it lands. You want luxury ride quality, the Michelin is worth every penny. You want that aggressive stance, the Falcon delivers the look. You want the longest warranty safety net, Cooper has you covered. But if you want real terrain confidence without financing a tire purchase, the Venom-powered Terra Hunter X/T is the one. It punches above its price bracket on every road that actually matters. That is the pick. Links are in the description. Check current prices, decide fast, and stop second-guessing yourself. If this cut through the noise for you, subscribe. Every week we run real tests, expose the overhyped junk, and hand you a verdict. No fluff, just the answer. Hit subscribe so you never buy blind again.